From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Leading off, Tommy Pham. Fastball for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
B-Ray coming to the plate now. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Clips the outside corner. 0-1.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, where Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Andrew McCutchen, the next to hit, takes ball one. Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered. Bottom of the first. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Skeens, 22 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Backed off the plate that time.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. He steps on the bag, and here this afternoon, too quickly away in the bottom of the first. Here's the lineup for the Reds. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Swings through that one out in front that time. That one at triple digits.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Up the middle, Connor Falefa fires to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. Back here at Great American Ballpark, new inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Joey Bart, first offering misses badly for ball one.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
That one not close. Full count now. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
The throw to first, 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that one hit to first. Steer takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Jake Fraley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fly ball center field. Makes the grab, 2 down. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And a swing and a miss there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 out, space is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Bart collects, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strike. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. That one fouled off.
Oh.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Top of the third, no score. Just off the outside part of the plate. And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Stevenson down to first with it. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
But he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Tommy Pham. Just missed. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0. Fastball for a strike.
2-1.
And that's outside. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side. Set for the bottom of the third. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Skeens back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Strikes him out with 100.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And a swing and a miss. Candelario over at first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And the runner holds.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Friedel at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Foul ball there. Not close with that one. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. And 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Brian Reynolds. Just off the inside edge.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Green winds and deals. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And now 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Cruz in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Clips the corner, 2-1 now.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
And that is downstairs. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4. Tried another slurve, but couldn't find a zone.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
McCutchen stands in now and watches strike 1. And a breaking ball misses outside. That's off the mark. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball.
3-1.
1 out and a runner at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Bart at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 away. Billy Cook, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And that's outside. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's in for a strike. Now 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See?
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is bottom of the 4th, and here is Matt McLean. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Late with the swing there.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Stevenson, in his 5th season, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2015. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And that's outside, and that is ball one. The other way, makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. First pitch just misses.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Gonzalez rounds second, heads for third. And he's got a leadoff triple. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball. Gonzalez, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. That one missed. Now 3-0. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at-bat.
Kiner-Falefa in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Line drive, caught.
That at-bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Pham in the box now, takes strike one. Tommy Pham swings, blasts one. That's back there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-1.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Fought off foul. This one in the air, right field. And that drops foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. And that K brings him into double. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Now batting,
I
third
feel like
baseman.
that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to
Mario.
explain the logic behind. If you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game, it's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. Action in the pen down there. Carmen Majinski loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Ferguson getting loose as well. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Caleb Ferguson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now here is Gavin Lux coming on as Pham to make the play, and there's one away. Austin Hayes digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Inside, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And now, T.J. Friedel. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Runner on the go. This one in the air. Hayes under it. Nabs it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Cincinnati plates a pair on this. Top 6 at the plate for Pittsburgh. O'Neal Cruz. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one is in there, called strike 3.
Now batting,
Here's
designated
McCutcheon.
hitter, Andrew
He's 0 for
McCutcheon.
1. First pitch, and he just misses. In the air, right field. And that will drop foul. That's inside. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a chopper out to short. To first.
He's out.
And McCutcheon is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bart in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Swings through that.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 12 strikeouts. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Ferguson back to work. And there's a strike. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Carmen Michinski loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Meza, a left-hander, also throwing. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at-bat.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So digging in, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball one there. Check swing, called strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And that's downstairs and outside. That one ripped. Cruz ranging back. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Check swing, and he went. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Billy Cook. And that's too high.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Gets him to chase after that one.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Gonzalez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Candelario on to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And that one is inside.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Reds leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Off the plate inside. Now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the
Now
bullpen in this spot or not.
Isaiah
And at first,
Kiner-Falefa.
here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa in the dirt.
1 ball, no strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Hayes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's in for a strike.
2-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And the whiffs just keep on coming. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Carmen Mlodzinski.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Mlodzinski, a 6'2" righty, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
In the air, left side. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now the DH, Gavin Lux. Pulls that one foul. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. To the right side, Gonzalez slings to first. That's the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And it falls. Rudder stops at 2nd, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Back-to-back base hits. That ball right there landed in what they call a no-man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. Really important at bat coming up now.
That's inside, and the count 1-2. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Throw to 3rd, not in time. Everyone's safe, and the bases are loaded. So because of the injury, a replacement needed at 3rd. And on a pinch run for Pittsburgh, Josh Palacios. Oh, he gloves it.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Bart up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Right down to shoot, and the count is even 2-2. So they're all loaded up. In the air of the infield, and the infield fly is called. And here's the first baseman, Billy Cook. Ball 1, no strikes. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That one out to right. And that's the 3rd out. Pirates leave them loaded, and this is still a 4. Now into the ball game on defense, Josh Palacios. He takes over at right. Tim Mesa on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedel. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball one. Nobody out, runner at first. Outside low, and that's ball two.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Friedel checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the
Here's
Reds,
the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Gonzalez on the move and makes the grab. 2 down. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Check swing, called strike.
0-1. One ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Two outs. And down on strikes. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
And first offering is fouled off. And that clips the inside corner.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Palacios. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Gonzalez rounds second, heads for third. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Waste no time there. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Swing and a foul straight back. Green is just one strike away. Ripped into right center. Base hit. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And now it's even up. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The tying run at the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game. The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, but a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? Terrible thing away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rap, they ghost to me. Hilarious.